Hi, I'm Jenny Altman, founder of Altman Business Solutions and the Exit Eagle. I've been a consultant and coach for more than 30 years. Yes, I said 30 years, and you might also be asking yourself, why does she say consultant and coach? Well, a consultant is someone who has the experience to be able to provide some answers to issues that business owners are facing. A coach, however, has a bag full of questions, systems, and processes that they can use to facilitate an owner to coming up with their own answers to resolve those issues that are just driving them nuts in their business. So I say both because sometimes we have an answer that you can mix in with your own answers and come up with really the ideal solution. You can have the best of both worlds to create your own unique answer that makes both your employees, your customers, and investors happy. So what kind of issues have we helped businesses to address? As an international management consultant, I was a project manager on Dr. Deming's project at Ford Motor Company, where we introduced total quality management to North America. We led the charge on increasing customer focus, reducing complexity, and lowering the sale price so we could combat the attack that Japan was making on the American automotive industry in the early to mid 1980s. In the early 90s, my team and I worked with Corning Consumer Products executive team and Goldman Sachs to increase the sale price of that division from 350 to 700 million. Yes, we doubled the price. This was a really interesting project to work on because Corning Consumer Products had been around forever, but Corning had made a strategic decision to focus on fiber optics, so they had to begin to eliminate those areas of the business that interfered with that focus, and one of those was our ancient Corning Consumer Products division. When it was first priced, $350 million, we spent 2 years working with the team, implementing, redesigning the organization, restructuring, and got it to $700 million. After that, I worked with BHP Steel in Australia in order to bring the visual factory into the workplace. So what does that mean? That means that we took those statistical process control, workflow management, and quality improvement techniques, which I first learned at Ford Motor Company under Dr. Deming, and we condensed them down into manageable things that the guys on the floor could track. That reduced the complexity of implementing tremendously. From Ford to BHP, total quality management had been converted into Six Sigma, which had been converted into lean management, all of which had become these paper-jammed processes that people just were really frustrated with. They didn't see the value in them anymore. So this project reduced all that crap and turned it into something manageable from the floor that also served to make the guys working there believe in themselves as valuable contributors to the organization. Then I came home to Western Pennsylvania to be near my family. Big change. It's taken a lot of work to figure out how to apply the skills I worked so hard to gain in the Fortune 500 environment and make them useful and at times sellable to small and mid-sized businesses. The key to success so far has been converting the skills I learned in analyzing every aspect of a business for profit, cost, quality, and converting that analysis, that analytical process into a business valuation process that delivers more than just a number. I paid $10,000 for a business valuation for my business, for my family's business, that gave me one number that I didn't understand. My goal was to deliver a number that was agreed on, understood by, and could be accepted by a buyer through this business valuation process. So when you get that business valuation process, you're really getting a roadmap for increasing the value of the business, what basically is an unstuffy strategic plan. In the process, the client learns a lot about the number side of the business. It can be a real game changer going through this process. I can't tell you how much I wish that I had had something like this to help me when I inherited the family business. It would have saved me, my family, and our employees a lot of frustration and even pain. That's why I started the Exit Eagle, to help business owners to exit their business in a way that their family and employees can be proud of, and to help second-generation owners come into the business in a way that relieves everybody from those fears that that kid is going to be an absolute disaster, and encourages everyone into believing, especially employees, that this business is going to last years. And if that can't be done, let's just sell the damn thing. Since returning home, I've helped to sell more than 45 businesses, have done more than 150 business valuations, and created a proprietary, transparent business valuation process that allows owners to see and manage the value of their business. I've also developed a process for getting next generation owners ready to lead the business successfully. I'm Jenny Altman, founder of Altman Business Solutions and now the Exit Eagle. If you or someone you know is wasting sleep on wondering how to get out smart so that family members and even employees can brag about it, call me. I can help. 412-514-1050. Exit your business in a way that your family and employees brag about.